Hello and welcome to the Grad Report. My name's Dan. Today, first day in Koh Samui. It's this island in the Sea of Thailand. For some reason, I have Stacy's mom in my head.
Stacy's mom,
Oh, too early for that. What the shit? Dude, I just saw something wicked. Check this out. Check this out. Huh? Boobies up there. I mean, they're drawn boobies, but they're still boobies, right? Look at that. Big un. Them's big uns. Focus, man. Focus. Ugh. Today's show is brought to you by Jacques Pryce, Ross Bowden, Valentine Muir, Dermot McKenna, and my amazing ability to rein in that horse named Poverty and make it fun. Which isn't hard in Thailand, you know, because everything's so cheap here. Alright, let's get real for a second. If 1,000 of you all pledged $5 a month, I would have more money than the Pope. I mean, I actually wouldn't, but it would feel like I did. But like, whatever, you know? Because, like, I'm good. You know? I'm like that little train.
I think I can.
It's all mind over matter. And right now, nothing matters. And you can quote me. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, Koh Samui, first day. Alright, Koh Samui, day one.
After thoroughly checking out all of the amenities that came with my room, I decided to go downstairs and see what else was going on.
Upon getting downstairs, I realized that every single person in the lobby was on their personal electronic device. And nobody really wanted to talk to me. Boo. I had to come up with a plan. Fortunately, in the hostel next door to us, there were some baby kittens. And nobody can resist baby kittens. It wasn't long before the German girls were trying to teach me some German. And I was slaughtering their language.
Sprechen Sie. Yes. Yeah, I got it. Sprechen Sie Deutsch. Sprechen Sie Deutsch. Nein! Deutsch. This is an impossible thing.
Yes.
I don't know how you're saying it. How's that possible? Sprechen Sie Stachenstocken. Birkenstocken. No?
Streichholzschächtelchen is just a tiny matchbox. Streichholzschächtelchen.
You're teaching me how to say a tiny matchbox?
Yes, because
That is the most useful phrase ever.
And the most difficult German word.
Let's start with something a little easier. Let's start with apples. How do you say apples?
Apfel.
Apf. See that? So we can start apf.
EF.
EF?
PF.
Apf.
Apfel.
Apfel. Apfel.
Yes.
See, now I know what to order. Apfel pie.
Yes.
I'll have Apfelkuchen.
This goes on for about 45 minutes. When conversation got boring, I went to the community bookshelf and got Ricky Martin's biography off the shelf and started reading it to everyone. Yeah.
Ricky Martin's Me. I will now read the book to the German ladies. Writing this book has allowed me to explore the different paths and experiences that have led me to who I am today. I had to tie up loose ends that I've never attempted to tie up before. To work deeply into memories that we already erased from my mind. Allowing myself...
Boy, that Ricky Martin, he had such an amazing life. After that, one needed to hydrate and go to sleep. Sleep is important. You never know what adventure the next day will bring. The next morning I woke up, went downstairs, and sat behind this cat that was sitting on a table. I thought it was hilarious the way he wiggled his tail. It's just so silly. He's gonna sit right at the edge to do that. This is the morning I met Irishman Ian. And Irishman Ian had a problem that I could help him with.
Here's what's happening. Yesterday, German girls I was talking to last night, they crashed a scooter. And there was like no damage to it, really. And then the guy came here, and what happened? What did he do?
Yeah, I came in here, screaming like crazy, telling them to shut the fuck up, and the girl who's been hurt was sitting there in the corner, hiding, so that he won't see it.
Yeah?
And the other girl went there and talked to him and said, no, it's not our fault, you checked it, everything was fine. And he's like, fuck you, I'm Muslim, always saying he's Muslim. And I don't know why. Then he said something like, I will kill you, and just insulted her all the time, very angry. He left off.
And then he just left.
Yeah.
You were frightened.
I got my stuff back together and got in my room because I thought like it's gonna hit her or something.
That is just... And now there's this Irish guy who dropped a scooter, which should do here. And we're gonna go return it to the same gentleman. Got my shoes on. We're gonna go see what happens. I'm excited. I haven't been this excited in Thailand since, you know, since I killed that homeless guy under that bridge. What a rush. Pre-interview with the Irishman. So you're saying this here, it's like hardly noticeable, and he's saying that this is probably gonna be the daisy right here. This here, not you?
Good. I have, like before I rented the bike, he gave me this diagram and he marked off all the scratches on it. On both sides of the bike, so I could check that. But
You wanna check that?
Duck off in front of the camera, man.
Oh, well, okay, sorry. I'm trying to document the experience. That's what I'm doing. All right, I'll keep it on me then.
You see?
Oh, dude, this shit's everywhere, man.
Yeah, right. That's this side.
Yeah, let's do this.
But then that's.
Dude, nah, fuck that.
Is that already done?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I would argue that it was.
Yeah. Right. So.
We're gold, man. We're gold. This is fucking old bike's trash. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that was there.
Fucking, it was all there, buddy. It was all there. Fuck it. It was like that when we got it.
Now, I know some of you are thinking, Danny, this was none of your business. Danny, you didn't have to step in. But I did, because America.
I'm going to the scooter store first to be like, you know, a guy who like, you know, just wants to rent a scooter, and then dude's gonna show up later and try to return his shit. Oh, there it is. That's the spot. The inspection is happening now. Guy's totally interested in making the next sale. He brushed over the cycle like a non-event. I was looking for some drama. This is not good video. Post-interview, I like to feel like I helped just by being there, because like he was trying to make the sale to me, so he couldn't really flip his shit on you. Everyone's in agreement. I'm not gonna show you their faces. I'm not gonna, well, okay, everybody agrees. I'm the hero today.
Result? Mission accomplished. Maybe. I mean, it's a complex situation, but I like to feel like I helped.
So you crashed a scooter and totally fucked up your arm and leg and shit. And then what happened? You go to return the scooter, and the guy, he's like, it's fine, everything's fine, right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
And then you come back from having returned the scooter, and then the guy comes back,
He wanted to kill me.
and he wanted to kill you. He wanted to kill you. Jesus Christ. That's terrifying.
Yes.
I went there today.
To the scooter man?
To the scooter guy.
No,
I did.
you didn't.
I did. I went with her.
Really?
Yeah. We went to the scooter guy. This guy right here. I forgot the Irish gentleman's name. Ian? I don't think he ever told me. I remembered that. Ian crashed a scooter too.
What did he say?
Well, Ian, I first went there first because I didn't want to show up with Ian and make it like a big deal, right?
Yeah.
So I walk in and I'm just like, hey, I'm thinking about renting a scooter, blah, 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 right? And then Ian rides in like, yeah, here's the scooter back. And the guy looks at it and he notices a tiny little scratch on the muffler. And then I swear to God, he just goes, it's okay, don't worry about it, not a big deal. That's what he did. I don't know if it's because I was there, because he's trying to make the sale or what, but then he starts telling me about this husband and wife team that came in and trashed his scooter and didn't tell him about the damage. I think he was talking about you guys.
Yeah, we're so bad.
But yeah, and I was like, what did you do? And he was just like, nothing. I was like, uh-huh.
Janine the German was certainly impressed, you know? So, yeah, good feelings. After that, I went up to my room, got my beach attire on, went out onto the balcony, and saw a beautiful girl on a scooter. So I yelled down, hey there, where are you going? To which she replied, the beach. To which I replied, can I come? And then...
It's going, yay! This is how people die. Oh, no, gingerly now, gingerly. I'm so terrified.
Yeah, I know, I said I would never. There are exceptions to every rule. First, we went to a restaurant where we met her two friends. So naturally, this happened.
I make YouTube videos. Oh yeah, what's your YouTube channel? Gradual Report. Oh really? Let's watch all of them right now. And then they laugh and they...
Exploding condom.
What the fuck?
I made that video like 6 years ago. Like 6 years ago.
Needless to say, their opinion of me was quite high. Because my videos are of such high quality.
That idiot. Stupid man.
Yeah, this guy.
This guy.
Thank you, thank you.
What was interesting though is that it kind of broke down the barriers of you're a stranger and made me one of the girls.
I'm going to make shit and then we may go to the beach.
Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan.
Please, Apple, there is toilet, please.
Oh my god. What have I gotten myself into this time?
Yeah, there'll be lots more of those. You might be asking yourself, yes, they are. I'm gonna end today's show with a driving to the beach montage, because only a montage could possibly capture the essence and beauty of pure party animal that is about to be unleashed upon the streets of the Thailands. I love you, my little lemon drops. Do join us next Tuesday when we spend the entire day with the girls of Koh Samui. They're actually from Slovakia, but we were on Koh Samui. You get the idea. Australia tickets, sign up for the monthly thing so you can vote to where I go next. Most importantly, I love you, okay?